y'all, we promised y'all part 2. We back. Techie and Landon's here. Chandler's here. We back at Chandler's work. Missed last night. Had some customer stuff to do, but they got this truck just around. Chandler just finished putting the tailgate back together. Bed caps and all's on. Steps. We got new red tail lights. We made the executive decision. We didn't even ask Dan. We just got him some red tail lights and got rid of the clears. I know everybody loves clears, but you know they just wasn't gonna match. So he got the door handle in on this side. Looks good. This thing, man, this sun gun looks killer. We got to paint around the window trim black, and we got to pull the hood off to put the wiper cowl on. We also have to let's see what else. I'm putting the grill and all back together now. I got to do some little adjusting on the bumper, but it's coming. Oh yeah, we also got to put the windshield in. So I think we're gonna try to put that in tonight too. So say hey. You struggling?
Yeah.
Struggle bus.
You see? Yeah, we had to get another piece. This doesn't fit that tape. Well, you can use that actually.
Good job.
Usually just not good. Not good. Look right here. Beside my hand. That's pretty noticeable.
What happened?
I broke the corner light right there.
He dropped it. It fell about this far and broke the freaking light in front of Dan.
Look, it broke it there and it cracked it there.
Can't have nothing. I told him no. It's got its first little bit of damage, so now he can't be scared to drive it. See? You might get some bugs in your teeth if you drive around now, though.
Yeah. We'll put a windshield in this thing tomorrow and finish putting the interior back together. And that'll be about it.
Be ready to cruise Saturday.
Yeah, that'll be about it.
Hey, tell me your name.
Chris.
Last name.
Smith.
From Valley, Georgia. Been friends with Dan a long time. I just met him today. Me and Chandler both. Cool cat. He's over here at 10 o'clock at night helping us put this junk back together. Huh?
My daughter's school now.
Oh, they already started back school over there? Oh, we don't start back till Monday. We're lucky. So let y'all check this thing out. Boy, looks good, don't it? Alright, I'm going home. See y'all.
Get on camera.
It does. It looks purple up there. So this pearl flops a couple different colors. It's supposed to just be blue, but it's got a purple tint to it. Certain shades. Alright, so I'm going to be honest. I had a lot of customer stuff to do this week, and I ain't been over here. They hooked me up with a fresh fade. Look good, but I ain't been putting in. Me and Dan's over here. Hang on, he's black for whatever reason. It's not catching your face. It's just really lit all around you. There you go. All right. So him and Chandler, Brandon. I think that's been it. It's been over here this week putting it back together slowly. Got the windshield glued back in. Got most of the interior put back in. We have not fixed the shift linkage yet. We're going to take it to the shop today and put it on a lift and see if we can get that fixed. And we're messing with these godforsaken door handles. And they suck. So we're trying to get this one back together. They had an issue last night. They shut the door and it wouldn't open again. They finally got it open. So Dan went and bought a new door latch today. 100 and something bucks.
Yep.
We're trying to get all this put back together without scratching it. So y'all wish us luck. And we still got a few things to do at the shop, but all in all, we're getting it. So, toodaloo. All right, so Dan's truck's now at my shop, and we're trying to fix a couple of issues. The shifter cable really did break on Chandler, and I don't really know what happened. Dan went and got a new one, and for some reason, it's about that far too short. So it needs to. This is a bracket that we built when we originally put the truck together. We just welded it to the cross member. Hey, I just thought about fucking something. Alright, so in the midst of filming that last little section, I had an epiphany of why the shifter linkage doesn't work. I just told Dan like a few minutes ago, I said, bro, you got like one bolt left holding this cross member in. You done drug the head off the rest of them. And yeah, so this is actually bent that way, and that's why the shifter linkage doesn't work, because the linkage mount was on the cross member, and it got farther away from the transmission. Oh, let me get out of the way. That's why I wanted to get out of the way. Oh, all right. we'll be back momentarily. Also, Brandon's back here because we didn't have any tail lights on the way home, and
We have to sand this.
had to sand the ground bolt there. We got fire going up there to the tail lights, but
So now we got bare metal right there to go.
so. All right, we're gonna keep on grinding. There's an awful lot of Bondo dust on this drive shaft, and the transmission mount broke. Blame Chandler. He was literally driving it when it broke, so we're gonna blame him this time for real.
Damn it, Chandler. Everything's Chandler's fault anyway.
And now it really was Chandler's fault. He was apparently drug it across the railroad tracks. I don't know what happened. I was just driving and it just dropped. The gear shifter just fell down.
Snatched it in the first.
Can't have nothing. All right, so what you got there? What do you do with it? Oh, it's above my head. We got a new mount. Part number is A9863. It was $6 old. Because that's what you get when you buy $6 mounts. You get $6 worth of quality. Alright, we're gonna get this fixed and put some bolts in this transmission cross member. Can't have nothing.
Hold on, got another piece.
Rest in pieces. Alright, so these pieces that go behind the bumper, couldn't really figure out a way to make them look like I wanted them to look. So I'm just gonna build some out of sheet metal. And I've already got some pieces cut and I realized I wasn't filming. So we're just using this little cheap Harbor Freight brake right here and making this shape. And when I get it shaped out and ready to tack together, I'll show y'all again. Give me just a minute. Alright, so this is what I've come up with. The bottom is broke loose because it needed to curve a little bit more than what my template was, so I gotta tack weld that and grind that much off. But still got the original factory clips there for the factory screws. I still got to drill holes for that, but this thing is gonna slide right in, be flush with the back of the fender. I got it trimmed right there. I still got to finish grinding that, and once the screws are put in, this gap here will close up, and once the gap closes up, these should be a lot closer to lining up with the bumper. But it's going to be a little bit inset. There's going to be a little bit of gap between it, and it looks a lot better than that right there. All right, it's now Tuesday. There's a hurricane going on outside. It's been here since yesterday, and it has rained a lot. My neighbor next around the corner right here, she's got a gigantic pond behind her house, and my other neighbor just called me a minute ago and said it was about to run in the back door of her house. It's already come up out of her pond, covered her swimming pool. It ain't good. So our creek is way out the bank. We got pine trees planted, and the water's just running through the pine trees right now. But we're still working on Dan's truck. So let me turn this around. So this is the factory bumper that it had on the back. We peeled all the trim off. And now we're going to weld up 9 million holes and smooth this thing out and paint it white to match the front bumper. So Dan cut a bunch of little filler panels. I'm just tacking them in. Once we get them all tacked in, I'll go back and weld them. He's already done a couple over here before I got back. And we're going to smooth this thing completely out. We're going to leave the tag lights. And I don't know about this dent right here, how we're going to get that out. Maybe beat it out from the backside. And we're going to shave these holes.
And we're going to shave this one.
And shave that one. So we're going to make it completely slick. And I think Chandler said it was hitting the back bed somewhere. And it may have been the plastic that was hitting. Do you know?
No, what it was, the bumper was loose.
Oh, okay. So it was just sagging.
Yeah. When I drag it, it kind of kicked it up.
Yeah.
And then you step on it, pop it back down.
So we're going to make sure that don't happen again.
We're going to make sure them guys are tight.
But gonna make sure before we do any painting that clears the bed. And once we get all these welded up, we're gonna take it to Frank, let him sandblast it, get all the chrome off, and then that way it'll just be bare metal and we can go from there. All right, so we got the panels built. Got the other side, he's already finished it. Doing the bolt holes on this side. I hate the way this bumper fits, but we're about to make it look better. Come on, stick it up there. Let's go.
Hey, we need to pause it because this is a heck of a job for these screws.
Just hold it up there now.
Like I said,
Gravity works around here. All right, so this thing goes in. It's flush with the fender here at the back. It goes all the way down. And yeah, I hate this bumper, but it is what it is. So yeah, those are built, and got to put these 2 screws in, and then we're gonna put 1 bolt right here to keep the bottom of it from flopping, and the bumper's already welded, ground.
If you need peeking on our stuff, never mind.
Be nice. Be nice.
Gotta be nice.
It's okay. Chandler already broke the marker light. Luckily, Dan does still have the original one in there, and it was in pretty good shape, so we won't swap that out eventually. Probably about this time next year. All right, I ain't gonna show y'all him struggling. I might get over here behind him while he ain't looking. All right, y'all, it's Saturday. They're doing the downtown Waycross cruise tonight. Dan just got his truck all put back together completely, and we about to wash this thing. Got it in the shop. I done washed about 3 of mine. I'm hot, tired, sweaty, but we're gonna get this thing cleaned up, get y'all payoff on it real quick. And I'm gonna tell you, the bumper and them filler panels really brought it all together. We got a little bit of overspray from where they painted the surround on the back glass, so we got to get off. And yeah, this thing's ready to go.
More time you gotta. I ain't hold on to anything dragging me down. Wake up in the AM, say a prayer, then I leave out. Make sure when it come to us, the comments, they don't leave out. Yeah, I got my dogs in the back, better keep out. Oh damn, yeah, we special. Start to the finish and we reaching at the threshold. Run it while you young, one day you gotta get old. If it ain't good for you, more time you gotta let go. And you let it go to your head. Why you do that, I would never know. First that bar was high, yeah, now the kettle froze. And the real doggies with me, man, the kennel closed. Up the score, we gon' settle those. I don't rock, what are those? This another one, better get up close. Hand over hand, name a better pose. Whatever comes, whoever goes. Let alone far as I can see, I got several rows. Got the verses, got the hooks, I'm a walking double-double. You could cop my lookbook, and I mean that on a humble. I ain't had to be a crook, I ain't had to be a fumble. All I had to do is let go of things that ain't love me. I ain't hold on to anything dragging me down. Wake up in the AM, say a prayer, then I leave out. Make sure when it come to us, the comments, they don't leave out. Yeah, I got my dogs in the back, better keep out. Oh damn, yeah, we special. Start to the finish and we reaching at the threshold. Run it while you young, one day you gotta get old. If it ain't good for you, more time you gotta let go. Hey, on your mark, get set, go. Always got my dogs by my side like Petco. If Damo on the beat, we gon' boom like Metro. It don't serve me any purpose, then you know I gotta let go. Always had the sauce like pesto. Fresh pair of retros, you know I gotta get those. On our way to the top, let's go. Now we in the room with the ghost rubbing elbows. We'll hop on any beat up tempo, long as it's R&B and hip hop, no techno. Listen through my voice through these headphones. When I scream ISO, let it echo. I ain't hold on to anything dragging me down. Wake up in the AM, say a prayer, then I leave out. Make sure when it come to us, the comments, they don't leave out. Yeah, I got my dogs in the back, better keep out. Oh damn, yeah, we special. Start to the finish and we reaching at the threshold. Run it while you young, one day you gotta get old. If it ain't good for you, more time you gotta let go.
So the course of all this, the truck got a new name. I don't really know. Did it have a name before? No. So, Pearl Crabs. I know y'all watched SpongeBob before. There's Pearl. Meet Pearl. Yep. All right, I promise y'all part 2. Here it is. I'm gonna cut it off with Dan here saying what he needs to say.
I like to thank everybody that put their hands on this truck. I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to leave no one out.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of people that help with this, and I really do appreciate everybody.
And we know you do. That's why we do it.
I love it. It came out killer.
And we took it to the cruise in last night, and it was well received.
Yes, it was.
So, and I want to give a huge shout out to Chandler because he put in the hours on this project. Most of the projects that we do ends up at my shop. This one ended up at his, and he put in the effort. So
great.
He done a damn good job. So we appreciate it.
If you need any work done, go to Brent's Body Shop in Hazelhurst.
Yeah, Chandler won't be painting it there, but no, he really will. But all right, we're gonna get off here. Just want to show y'all the finished product. Also, it got new headlights. It got a billet grill and red tail lights in the back. And what else?
New door handles.
Yeah, new door handles.
Slide in and out.
And yeah, now if we can just get him on some big billet wheels.
I want black. I like black wheels.
He wants some black 5-spokes, so he gonna ride them KMC slides till he finds some now.
Yep. I have to find the ones that I like. I don't just want to throw anything on there. I want to find something that I'm gonna like.
So we talked about this yesterday. He's gonna try to get all the blue out of the interior and just go back to like factory gray for right now and just kind of clean it up. And I need some square body parts, so we're probably gonna be doing some junkyard venturing here in the next couple weeks and trying to track down some parts for my dually for his truck. I'm sure some more people in the group need some parts, so we may make
we can always use junkyard parts.
Yeah, we make a junkyard trip. So. All right, appreciate y'all checking this one out.
Thank you.
See y'all.